Hello everybody, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. As you can hear, in the last episode we built a gas farm. It's quite loud. Very quite loud. So, yes, last episode, which I recorded maybe the end of it, I recorded maybe about an hour ago, we finished setting up the gas farm. I haven't really gotten any AK time in, but I've been around here doing lots of work, so let's take a look at that, and then we'll go see what all the gas farm has produced. So, the first thing I did was I completely spawn-proofed the upper area, so there's no mobs that will be able to spawn up here. Did the ice roads finally with buttons on top, and then path blocks because I don't know, I wanted to use path blocks for some reason. And then there's also the fact of I kind of wanted to do this in case if any Java people watch this. Look at this. Give it a second. You see that? You see how easy that was? In Java, boats can't go up from path blocks into normal blocks, and it just looks absolutely infuriating because on Bedrock we can do this. It'd probably be a great parity change for Java. But yes, I did all this, and then I fixed up this area, this right here. Like, right here was where the tunnel used to come in, and I made it look fully good all the way around. So, very, very good. My goodness, there are a lot of gas dying down there. It's like non-stop, which is amazing. We've got 18 gas tiers. That's what, 10, almost 11 elytras? That's slightly ridiculous. Huh. I wasn't expecting that much, and then the gunpowder. I mean, look at that. Look at the gunpowder. Okay, this is very, very, very efficient. It does more than I need. I haven't been here for very long, and I mean, we've already got a good amount of stuff. So yeah, Olehma, take that. You and your wither roses aren't efficient and they're bad, and you should do this and that. Granted, wither roses are probably bad and inefficient, and I should probably use another method or whatever, but you know what? I don't care. So, yes, gas farm. I did a bit of trading with these guys. I'm out of gold completely again. Also, I cleaned up the shulker box mess that was starting to arise, and unfortunately, I really want to get the netherite hose because that will be removed in the next update, whenever that comes. So, no netherite hose yet. Something I want to get, but I have no gold. How do we fix that? Well, like I said about an hour ago at the end of the last episode, we need a gold farm. And we have a massive mob farm area up here. And one of the things I did is I purposely left a space between the creeper farm and the passive mob farm. And that was because I was going to build a gold farm, or I still am going to build a gold farm. For people who don't know how Bedrock Edition gold farms work, it's portal based. We don't do nether based gold farms. I technically got one down there with the wither rose thing, but it's more for gas and doesn't really do pigments. So yes, we are going to do a gold farm. I need to get all the supplies ready. I really need to do a lot of testing to figure out stuff because I have like a design, but it's not perfect efficiency, and I want perfect efficiency with it. So let me do a whole bunch of testing. Let me get all the resources together. Obsidian shouldn't be too hard, and the redstone shouldn't be too extensive. So yeah, let's go do testing, shall we? However, before we get on to the actual gold farm, I've got a bit of a problem, and that problem isn't how good this farm is doing, and it isn't that this farm is very loud and annoying. It's that I've had people who have been wanting elytras for a decent while now, and I've got many, 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 many guest ears, and I think it's about time that we go off and we deliver these people their elytras, because it's been a long time. And a lot of dragon killing later, and a decent amount of standing here getting many XPs. We got 18 elytras fully maxed out. We're gonna put 3 in here, and then we're gonna put the other 15 into the raid farm chest. So very good. Many elytras. Would have had like 2 more elytras, but I gave 1 to Blaze and Olehma each because they helped me kill the dragons. So yeah. I'm not sure if he actually did, but Blaze recorded a lot of the dragon fights, and he said something about time-lapsing and stuff. I don't know if he did, but if you're seeing this, that probably means he did, and there will be a link popping up to it in the corner, and there will be a link down in the description so you can go watch the time-lapse. I think it includes our last dragon fight, which was the worst one ever. All of us died. It was a tragedy. Alright, welcome back. I have done a bit of work on the actual gold farm and creative world and stuff and everything, but I'm not really happy with how it's turned out so far, so I'm waiting for inspiration to hit, because I don't know, like it's good, but it's not spectacular, and I'm kind of trying to think of something that will make it properly spectacular, amazing and stuff. So what we are going to do instead is we're going to fly away from here, make sure there's no mobs. Let's just fly farther away, even though I don't need to go any farther away. Yes, okay, there should be no mobs left in here, so now we can rip this out, and we're going to need to change up the Trident Killer a little bit. So allow me to change this up, because we're going to need to collect XP from this. We don't want the XP to build up. It's a very slow farm currently, but I don't want it to start building up. And that was is that still closed? That is not still closed. Okay, good talk. Guess I might, if I can find out how to do it, it might get sped up. And I gotta fly away again now, thanks, because levers and stuff. Yeah, it's not very fast right now, but it might get sped up by my tinkering with it and everything. And if it does get sped up, I don't want to have any problems with pigmen overloading the server and stuff, and overloading the amount of XP orbs sitting down in here, so I need to be able to collect it all. And yeah, let me fix this thing up completely. Whoa, what even was this from? Well, that didn't take very long at all. Yeah, we basically just put in 2 slabs there. Then the XP should have, it should basically pathfind through those slabs down to me, because as you can see, my XP bar is slowly going up. So it is reaching me. So yes, very good. And I didn't get the slightest idea of any kind for the actual gold farm thing, so we're just going to get on to building it, I guess. So first thing, we need obsidians. We need many obsidians, and we've got many obsidians. So we're gonna go up here. We're going to land here and not fall off, which we didn't fall off, thankfully. We're going to get this out, and we're going to realize we don't have any kind of scaffolding blocks. So we're going to go right back down, get some scaffolding blocks. We probably don't need that many, but whatever. And then we're gonna fly back up, land, or miss the landing. Try flying again. Try landing again. Make the landing, but take damage. Wasn't as smooth as the first one. And then, let's see, how many blocks is this? I hate the fact that there's a button there because, come on, place on the button. Come on, there you go. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of space, so we'll probably have the portal about here. I don't see why not. Okay, let me actually look up something and see which side of the portal the pigments spawn on, because I remember watching a video a while ago where the person said which side they spawn on. They either spawn on the positive side or the negative side of the portal, and I need to know that before I start working here. I found the video. The pigments spawn on the positive side, so this is the positive side. This is the negative side. The rest goes on over here. And it's going to be the same all the way around, so I just need to place down many obsidians all the way around this place in some kind of massive square. I was going to say circle. Then I was like, it's not a circle, bang. It's a square. And now we've got 8 massive nether portals all the way around here. So now we just need to make them blink. And they'll probably just completely crash me as soon as they start blinking, because I mean, already the frame readiness is not that great. But yes, blinking time and crashy time and stuff like that. Okay, I think I got this side set up properly. So this is the negative side of the portal, both of them. As you can see, if we jump this way, the Z coordinate was going up, and if we go this way, the X coordinate goes down, so it's on the negative side of both of them. So all we need is the lighting stuff and a couple water buckets, and we can see if it works. I should probably go sleep before I fly down here, but who cares? Yeah! Fire charges! And more fire charges. And gas noises. And now, if we hop down here, we put you in there, and you in there, and dang it. The last fire charge is in there, and now we hope that that I copied this across correctly, and yes, they work. And there go the first zombie pigments. It won't go very long because we've only got a sack of fire charges. I should probably go down and make sure the Trident Killer is on. But I mean, imagine once we get all 6 of the other portals going, and then get it so they'll actually run for a decently long time, which means we're gonna have to go oh my goodness, feel the lag. Let's flip, and then flip. Now they're all hating me, and yeah. After building basically the whole thing, look back and realize that you don't really like having the double portal stuffs, and it looks unsymmetrical, and your OCD is gonna kill you if you leave it like that, so you're gonna have to rip it all out and figure out how big it needs to be just to be one massive portal. And finished? Nope, we need to mob-proof this. And now that the entire thing is in place, and I mean, it's looking pretty cool, even if I do say so. I think it adds a bit or something. I don't know. It's not amazing, but yeah. We are going to get out some iron blockies out of here. 4 of them to be precise. If I can get 4, yes I can. Very good. And we are going to do a test. So we're going to fill up all 4 of the dispensers with 9 flint and steels, as many as they can hold, and we're going to activate the redstone. We're going to go down there and we're going to hope that we don't completely crash and stuff, which we probably will because my iPad. So yes, let's get this started. Okay, I'm extremely nervous. Let's flip this. Yes, it's going all right. Aaron just joined. I apologize if there's any lag and stuff. Now we gotta fly over to this one. Splash. And flip. Yes. There's a piglin right away. Now we go down. It's not lagging as much as I thought it would, but it's probably going to start lagging soon. And flip this on. And flip it again, because it was wrong. Okay, and now we chill down here. The portals have finished flashing. The dispensers are empty, so now we can turn it off. Let's hop down here. Liquefy that. Turns it off. We'll go over to the other one, turn that one off as well. And then we'll go down and we'll see what we got. We shall see. Not too bad. Probably some no overflow. And no ingots, because the ingots would still be in there. But yeah, we got a decent a few ingots from there. That's because we've got the looting effect from here. So even more ingots over here. So very good, very good. Now we can take all these wonderful nuggets and the nuggets from over here, and we've got over a stack of ingots. Very good. So what we need to do now, iron farm's fixed up so we can do powering this, and not going to be fun, to say the least, but this is good. Now we've got our own our own gold source, so now we just gotta work back onto the iron, which means I gotta go and I gotta move all the villagers really far out and then bring them back in and get them all to link properly and everything and stuff like that. I'll do all the villager eatiness and I'll be right back, and hopefully I don't go insane. We had 10 villagers in here, and now we've got a head, or I think the head was already, I don't even know. We had 10 villagers in here and I'm trying to move them over, and I don't even know what happened to all of them. I don't even know. But we've got one guy here, we've got those over there. What happened? What did they do? How did they fall off? If they fell off, how did they manage to fall off? Like, they must have pushed each other up, because you wouldn't, they don't walk off the edge. They might, else if they walked into the slabs and walked over here and got, but ow. I need 10 villagers, and if I breed them up here, then that means I'm gonna need to bring all the beds way over so they don't connect to all the other villagers and breed them up, and then I'm gonna have to wait till the babies become why do villagers have to be so stupid? This is I don't want to sleep. I want zombies to spawn and kill these villagers. That's what I want. I don't want any stupid villager. What is this? See, and then I'd even have to like light it all up and stuff. It's just a pain. Iron farms. Nothing has ever gone right with these stupid iron farms. We built the first 2, and then the update comes out and they break, and I have to rip them all out and put them up, and we have problems putting them up for the first time, and then a stupid villager dies because Bedrock kills the villager. And these guys all come over and get all linked up wrong and everything, and now they're... This is just a waste of time. Why did I even want to build iron farms in the first place? I knew they were awful in Bedrock. Why did I even want to do this? Maybe I'm just... It's late. Maybe I'm just in this mood because it's like... I don't... Why is this everything? Just all the stupid farms break, and the next update they're gonna be changing out the trapdoors and everything. And that means I'm gonna have to rip down everything from the buttons and replace them with trapdoors, and the villages will probably break again with that and everything. And this is just. I'm never gonna finish digging out the chunks down below. It's just never gonna. I'm never gonna finish any of these projects. Why did I even start any of these? This is the. I'm just gonna log off for the night. Maybe when I get back in the morning, I'll be in a better mood. I'm just. If I could go into third person, I would, and I'd be crouching now. But I can't because, of course, I can't because Bedrock doesn't have something where you can just go into the third person from tapping on the screen. Because why would we have something like that? That's really simple. Of course, I don't have anything like that. I'm gonna stand in this block and I'm just gonna log out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe something will look better by then. And it crashes. Of course, it crashes. Probably means another 5 villagers just died or something stupid. Sorry, Funbo. I failed you. Hopefully I find something in here. If I don't... I mean... Fumble left, I don't know what to do for him. I mean, we never used this place. Maybe my computer? No, maybe something in my supercomputer can help me figure this out. Hey, what's this? Hi everybody, it's the next day, and I've come into third person because, well, I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have gone on that long rant and everything. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't feeling me or whatever. But there's a cow up there, and I feel better now. But I still don't feel good enough to tackle the iron farms because villagers, just villagers, just villagers. So instead, we're going to go off and wow, there's a lot of creepers up there. Interesting. We're gonna go back to the Nether hub, and we're gonna finish off one of the quadrants because that just needs to be done. And I've been saying I'm gonna do it for a very long time, and I haven't done it yet. But first, we sleep. And that was a lot of fun, honestly. I quite enjoyed that. As you saw in the time lapse, me and Olehma and Aaron showed up for a little while, and we all together built this place. And yes, I quite like it. We got the water, the lava falls because we can have water, which was Olehma's idea, and then I think Aaron came up with the ores and stuff because I kept disconnecting and crashing right about that time, and I brought over the diamond ores and then the texturization and the spikes and everything. And all in all, I think, as Olehma keeps saying, this is the best quadrant we've done so far. Unfortunately, it even beats out the sun, but it's very good, and yes, very happy with it. But now we are going to redo this one because we are all kind of agreed that this looks kind of awful. So, yes, we're going to rip this out and restart. So, cue the next time lapse. And it has been a most productive day today. We did this and this in one day, so I think we did quite a bit, not gonna lie. Doing all of this and placing all the blocks down and everything, and then ripping all of this out and replacing it. I mean, maybe there's some people out there who play a lot more, who get lots more done every day, but for me, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Quite a lot done. So, yeah, I like the way this has turned out. I think the void, at least, is a lot better with the fog effect instead of the carpets. And then the island, I still don't know. Olehma was saying something about like an entity kind of thing here, and we might try to do something like that, but if not, I think at least we should, let me see, which one, okay. Let's just take this, and then, I mean, if we go like over here and take a small area out, I feel like having more islands in here, like even just like the tiny little islands that you see, which is, I did not want that to go there. Dang it, come on, place blocks properly. Something like this. Okay, we need to go a little bit farther over this way, but just like having a couple smaller islands around, I feel like we kind of give it the right feel. So just something like that. we might need to try and go underneath that or something. But I mean, that just makes it feel more, I guess, like natural. So like you actually are coming up on the edge of one of the big islands, you know, like that's the edge of it, and then out here you would have a lot of little ones kind of dotted around. So I think I need to find the buttons to button it over. We don't have a good spawn proofing thing for like end stuff, which is really annoying. But yeah, I think this will look quite good once we get more islands in, which I will probably do between episodes, because I'm going to end this episode here. I've got no idea how long or how short this episode is, because, I mean, I'm really behind in editing and I need to start editing, but, it could be a shorter one, it could be a long one, I got no idea, but I think we did a decent amount. We got the gold farms set up. We didn't fix the iron farms, but, I mean, yeah, oh well, you know, but we've got these 2 quadrants, so the Nether hub done. I think we've done a decent amount of work today, so let's go into third person, and I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me, so leave a like if you enjoyed, comment on, I mean, this is probably going to be the first and last time I'm going to break the fourth wall, whatever stuff, but the whole storyline stuff, I mean, we're wrapping up season 3 right now, I mean season 2 right now, and I'm kind of, I mean, we're finishing off all the projects here, that's why we worked on this so much, but I'm starting to work on the storyline. I've got ideas, I got plans. Season 3 will be even better than this. Season 3 won't happen for a few more episodes, don't worry, okay? We still got a little bit of time here. And, yeah, let me know what you thought about the storyline and stuff, or the beginnings of it, and if you're excited to see it. And there's a block missing right there, which I need to fix. And, I guess I'll finish this right after this clip or whatever. Subscribe if you want to see the carrying on of the storyline and this thing completely being finished, because it's going to be done by the next episode, I would assume. And if you want to see season 3, you know, subscribe and all that kind of other stuff. And I will see all of you all in the next episode. Goodbye.